Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Library of Ruina reaction. Today we have the Keter battle theme, and for those who are saying Keter, that's not how you say it linguistically, so you're wrong and I am correct. But anyway, the song was requested by Patreon Pobat, and it was in the executive queue, as well as just a bunch of other people who have been requesting this one on and off for pretty much weeks now. So figured it was about time to get to it, and since it was in that queue, it's the next one. So without further ado, let's go. Whoa, okay. They always start so suddenly. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm getting some, like... It's like... Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, like, city background music vibe out of this. Ooh. Okay, this must be the second part. I know it's a short song. It's just going straight through all the themes. Ooh. I'm loving the evolution of the last one into this. I wonder what the next transition's gonna be like. Over there? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. A little jazzy transition on that one. I'm really just bopping on this one. This is really 3 different tracks? And it would loop. Okay, so I guess it is. Wait, that was way too smooth. That was way too smooth to be like 3 separate themes. That sounded like one. So I know I've seen a lot of comments on prior videos for both like Limbus Company and Library of Ruina that a lot of people tend to beat the bosses pretty quick and they don't get to hear the whole theme. And this almost feels like this track is like the answer to that. Like, oh really? Okay, so we're not even gonna put a whole looping track because you're not going to hear it anyway. It was so short. Like that was all 3. I assume it would just like double back and loop each section like as needed until it gets to that point, but it's also one of those things that you can do that with these sorts of songs because they are written to be a little bit more cyclical. You can kind of start and stop whenever you need to. A lot of video game music does that, and this is definitely one of those cases where I'm pretty sure anywhere in any 3 of those songs, no matter where you were to transition from or to, it would just work because there's no big changes. There's no big like step away from the main theme. All of the chords are relatively the same. And aside from that like one step down, like jazzy-esque transition that I mentioned, it's just kind of there, and it's really smooth through each section. So I'm not really fully sure how I feel about this one, purely because it's just a vibe, and I really don't have anything like negative or like introspective to talk about on this one. I don't have any like big theory things to discuss. It's just kind of a good song. I did pluck around a little bit on it. I believe it's in E flat minor, and that would make sense with that whole jazzy aesthetic, that like nightlife feel that's coming with this song. But that's not really much I can do on a discussionary basis. There's not much to really break down with this one. It's a really fun just track, but at the same time, it's so short and the sections are so smooth, there's really nothing else to say. So this is going to be a very, very short video because I've only been recording for 6 minutes, and that's going to also count for some chunks that I'm going to actually have to cut out just because I messed up a few times. This is going to be a really short video. I might have to add something else to this one. You know what, actually I'll do that because I do have a Limbus Company song that I want to get talking about too. but that's also really short, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be on its own video, so maybe I'll just put both of these in the same video. So let's do that. All right, so this is Limbus Company, Oh Crab, So Crab. I know this video is kind of everywhere, but I didn't realize how little I was going to have to discuss about the other one and how short this video would be without having both of these songs in one video. I was going to separate them because they're from different games, but I feel like because the Project Moon umbrella is so large anyway, a lot of people are going to watch it no matter what game they're into, so why not just put them in the same video, right? This was actually another request from Pobat in the executive queue, so he's getting a 2-for-1 special as well here. So I suppose without further ado, let's listen to Oh Crab, So Crab. Ah, yes. Fat man with a tuba behind him. This is so Banjo-Kazooie core. Grant Kirkhope rolling out the red carpet for this song. This is so goofy. This is actual clown music. Red nose, honk honk. What? Really? That's it? Okay, all right. So the more I'm thinking about this one, the more I'm thinking that it might have just been a meme request from Pobat, because alongside this request, he did throw this GIF in, and I feel like that was very much more telling than I thought it was gonna be. I thought he was just kind of being a goober, but truly the track itself is a goober. I don't have anything to say really about either one of these. This is just going to go down as one of those videos where I can't say anything because they're kind of just there. I think the Keter song was really fun, and it was a little bit more like thought than this one. This one was just kind of, we need something goofy, go make something goofy, and the composer was like, I got you, and then pulled it out of his big red shoes. Like that's it. There's nothing else to this song. And while I enjoyed the Keter one, there's just not enough substance to talk about because it's so short and because it's just a loop back of the same 30 seconds for each section. And this was just Goober Town. That's all it was. It's just Goober City. I don't know how else to describe it. So yeah, I guess that'll be the end of this video. This is a weird video. This is a very short, very weird video for two completely different songs from two different games. I don't know what this video is. Today is strange. All right, today is a weird day, but I suppose I can't do anything about that. So if you did like this video and you want to request something more from either one of these games, by all means do so down below and I'll do my best. Ideally something that's maybe a little bit longer so I can have some more substance to build off of, or if there are multiple short ones, that's more sensible as well. I do that with like the Blue Archive songs all the time, so if you have some, throw them down. But otherwise, if you like this video and you want to follow me after seeing this for whatever reason, you know how to do all that, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!